Hey guys, welcome back. So I just wanted to jump on here because I'm going to be doing a kind of quick review. I mean, there's not like much to say about it. I don't want to make it into like a 20-minute video, but I really wanted to get on here and film a review on this new product that I am obsessed with. It is super affordable. It's sold at Walmart as far as I know. If I find anywhere else that you can find it, like if I find a website, if they have their own website or something, I will link it down below in the description box, so make sure to check it. But I'm just so excited about this because I have not been this obsessed with a self-tanner in a really long time. I mean, this is like the best of the best, and I can't believe how affordable it is. It really operates like a high-end self-tanner. So before we keep going, let me tell you what I'm talking about. This is the LA Tan Luxury Sunless Mousse Black Bronzing in Dark. This is the 2 to 3 week tan. It says it's streak-free, instant color black bronzer.
It's sold at Walmart, in stores, and online for $9.80.
Okay, so let me just read you what it says on the back. It says, achieve a flawless, gorgeous tan worthy of the sun goddess you are. This brilliantly easy sunless mousse is self-tanning perfection with decadent cosmetic black bronzers for an instant, streak-free, and natural-looking bronze. I completely agree with this statement and the claim that it has on the back. It seemed like every time I would self-tan, it turned into a project, like a daily project. Like, I would have to make so much time just to self-tan. And I would have to like sit there with a towel on the bed and just, you know, lay there, and it took so long for it to dry. It seemed like it took a while to dry. And although those formulas, like the Banana Boat one and the Jergens one, I love those to death. I truly do, and I will continue to keep using them, especially when I'm in between tans or when I just want to use them because they're good self-tanners just in general. But it really turned into a project with those tanners. I would lay on the bed with a towel, and I would be like really tacky. I don't know if you know that feeling, just your skin feels really tacky. Oh my god, I can't even explain to you. Let me just say right now, I am not the type of person that will put a self-tanner on and like walk out the door or go run errands or go, like I said, it's a project for me. I'll have to like sit on my bed and wait for it to dry, and I always do it at night before bed because I cannot stand the smell of self-tanner. I cannot stand how I feel. I couldn't even fathom putting clothes on when I'm feeling that way. Number one thing, the smell. After it's done developing, I should say, it does have a little bit of a weird smell, but it is nothing compared to like a typical self-tanner, like that mystic smell. Instead of having an orangey tinge to it, it has an olivey green tinge to it, and I think that is the most flattering type of tan, because I personally don't like to look really warm. Like, I don't want to look like really orangey. It's kind of if you've ever tried the Saint Tropez tanning mousse, bronzing mousse, whatever. It's like that. It's really dark and has that green undertone, brownish green undertone. So I really like the color, the scent, and okay, so one of the downsides to it is it dries very quickly. That is the upside and the downside, because for me, today I actually woke up, took a shower, and put this on and like to reapply from yesterday. I have never done that with any self-tanner. I always do it at night right before bed because I cannot stand the feeling I have throughout the day. This dries so fast. It's incredible. I can put my clothes on immediately. You know, it's not like I put on like a white dress or anything because I think it would stain it, but you know, put on something dark, a dark top like this, or something loose that's like, you know, pajamas or whatever it is that you're going to do, if it's daytime or nighttime. So yeah, it dries really fast, and depending on what your preferences are with self-tanner, that can be good and bad. For most people, I'm sure it'll be good and bad, because I know some people don't want to feel that tacky, sticky feeling. You want to be able to put your clothes on and stuff. So that's a good upside to this, is that I truly believe if you're like a nighttime self-tanner like I am, if you buy this, try it in the daytime. You will be so shocked of how quick it dries and how normal you'll feel. Like, I have completely forgot that I have it on. So, you know, that's the 50% upside to it, and the other 50% kind of downside to that is you have to rub this in very quickly because it is drying so fast. When you're rubbing it, if it starts drying and you're not moving quickly enough, or you, like, this isn't the type of self-tanner that you can just kind of dot on each arm and then do one arm and do the other, because by the time you get to the other arm, it'll be drying and it'll start staining. Like, I just got some on my hands like 10 seconds ago while I was trying to show you the color of it, and I do have little stains right here. Now, keep in mind that if you wash your hands immediately or wash the spot off immediately, like, I underestimated the quick dryingness of this, and while I was rubbing it in, I had like a blotch up here, and I was like doing this bottom half first, and I was going to move up here to the top. By the time I got up here, it had stained. Like, I couldn't get the pigment off of that one spot, so I just grabbed a towel, wiped it off, and then, you know, reapplied it quickly, and that's how I learned that this dries really fast. But I personally do not mind it at all. You just have to work in sections, you know what I mean? It'll totally work for you. I don't think you have to be like an expert self-tanner to get this to work. It's $10, where at Walmart where I got it was $9.99 or $9.97 or whatever. You can't beat that. Like, you get, let's see how much you get in here. You get 7 fluid ounces. I think that's a pretty decent amount. It has a pump, it's a mousse. I think all of that's very convenient. So yeah, I will definitely leave a link down below of LA Tan if they have a website, or if I can find any website that sells LA Tan for a cheaper price or the same price or whatever, just so you can see the variety of places that you can buy it at. When I was applying it, I did see some spots that I felt like were a little patchy, but once I washed off the developer and, you know, revealed the actual tan underneath, it looked completely even. I was able to get on my feet, on my knees, on my elbows, and everything like that, and it was completely fine. No streaks, no, you know what I mean, weird self-tanning wrists. I have it on my wrist right now, and I think my wrists look pretty decent. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it. I really think you should try it. Remember to look in the description box below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!